The following video has been brought to you by me. Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Star Fox Adventures! Last time, we passed the test of fear, enduring jump scares, and not crapping our pants, returned to Krazoa's spirit with a relatively short visit to Krazoa Palace, rescued a mom's eggs from being stolen by weird creatures, and learned that the King Earthwalker has been captured within the Earthwalker's home of Walled City. But fortunately, the King Earthwalker was able to be smart enough to seal his gatekeeper powers into a door, and with our newfound staff powers, open the door to Walled City. This time, that's exactly where we're going. We're at Thorntail Hall right now, which means it's straight to the R-Ring to us. And to do this, you need 12 fuel cells to do this. Once again, we are well over the amount. Let's go to Walled City. Okay, so Walled City is, well, over here. So let's get the briefing on what our mission in Walled City has to offer.
This is dangerous ground, Fox. Walled City was once the Earthwalker's home, but has been overrun by the deadly RedEye tribe. General Scales has imprisoned the King Earthwalker within its walls. You must rescue the King and find that spellstone. Hurry, Fox. Those nasty beasts are mighty hungry. Let me out.
Yeah, Walled City is going to be a really dangerous place. Let's go.
Fly through 7 gold rings to open the Gatekeeper's force field.
Yeah, you heard the general. 7. Okay, let's get this thing started. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Okay, mine's right from the start. Okay, right from the start. There is a gold ring over here. Okay, this is probably gonna, at least the extra health is gonna come in handy for the aerial battles, at least to me, because I am not very good at Star Fox, the regular Star Fox gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to break. Okay, never mind, the door just closed in on me. Wait for the doors to open. Okay. Okay, there's another gold ring up there. Okay, there's another gold ring over there. I remember to use my bombs. Okay. Okay, gotta slow down to get this gold ring. And one more to go, and we should be golden. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, the R-Wing's gonna be blocking your view, so we won't know whether or not there was a gold ring in front of us until we actually pass it. There's another one. Okay. There's another one over here. And I believe that's the last one! Oh my god, did I actually did it! I got a perfect in this stage! Have I done that before in my playthroughs? No, this is the first time! Sweet! Okay, so we're off to a great start here. A perfect on Walled City. This is surely going to be a sign for good things to come. Or a setup for a fail of epic proportions. Either one will count. Welcome to Walled City. So, Walled City looks like your standard middle temple stuff. You know, the environment looks beautiful. It's sort of like a temple. And then you meet this guy.
Our king is being held within the temple.
Yeah, that should pretty much set the stage for what's to come. And not only that, well, you'll see the main threat of this. But first, there's a fire blaster target on top of this tree. We want to remember that for later. Our goal here, first and foremost, is to light those torches where the R-Wing is. I believe there are 4 of these on different places of the entire mine. Did I just call this place Dark Knight's Mine? No. In the entire temple area, so we want to be able to make sure that we know where to go. Okay, so now, we're just in the first area, but we crossed this bridge and yeah. You see those big things over there? These things are known as RedEyes. They see you, they attack. You can't attack them at all. These things are invulnerable to your at least to your regular attacks. Let me try to see if my Fire Blaster could work. If my physical attacks won't work, then it should follow that. Yeah, these things are invulnerable. You need to do all you can to avoid them as much as possible, because these are going to tear you apart. And by tear you apart, I mean you're going to lose a lot of health. Yeah, these things are scary. Okay, so as we uh-oh. Okay. No. Okay. As we saw in that pad earlier while I was trying to escape the RedEyes, we have this. Might as well do this. And there we go. That activates the first device, and we have to enter that door. And we're up against the clock here. And you just blocked my way. Yeah, we only have 1 minute to get there. Unfortunately, that RedEye is going to interfere with us no matter what. Okay. So, I do believe that some of these walls will open or close depending on what path you're taking. Since I'm taking the sun path or whatever path is taking the red temple side, I'm going to... No. I'm wasting too much time here! Okay. I am wasting too much time. Okay, oh yeah, okay, good. I thought this was blocked off for good. No. Okay, so now I remember. Whatever side you selected, which means the red or blue side, some parts of this structure will be blocked off to you. Some paths will, as indicated by that sun meter. And this is where I was supposed to go, but nope, I did not make it in time. Oh well. Yeah, I totally botched that. This was where you're supposed to go. Into this hole over here. But I totally botched it for being such a total derp here. But yeah. Anyway, let's try this again. Yeah, even the ground Quake can't topple those things, I mean, as you just saw in that cutscene. But at least now you know where to go. Okay, so if you do it from the red side, you have to go over here. Wait for the walls to open or close so you can move forward. Don't worry about the walls. And ignore the blue room that it's entered, since the cutscene pointed you to go towards the red hallway. Okay, so let's go up here. And then spiral around here. And I'm going to ignore you because you're not our objective. Okay, I'm going to keep Tricky's flame command because that symbol does indicate that we do need to use Tricky's flame command. Okay, there is a cloud runner up there too. I wanted to keep note of that. Okay, there we are. This is where we're supposed to go. Okay. We only have 15 seconds left to do what we need to do. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna care about the fire. Okay, we're almost there. Tricky flame! Okay, and... Ooh! Barely made it. Okay. Now we just need to enter the other end of the temple. Okay. Okay. Let's do something. Let's go over something else. Now I'm also looking out for the fire blaster targets that we're going to be needing. I'm not going to go in that door even if we do succeed. So even if we do succeed, I am not going to go in that door just yet. I'm gonna try to find those fire blaster targets too. I'm not going to go in that door until we find those fire blaster targets, because I know they're somewhere unless the bridge is out and we absolutely do need to go in there first. Actually, now that I remember it, I probably do need to do that objective first. Now this one! This is going to be relatively even more difficult because the only entrance to the pyramid, or rather, I forgot what this type of structure is. I took a class on ancient architecture and I forgot what structure it is. Wow. But yeah. Step pyramid, yeah. The step pyramid. The only entrance up to the upper levels of the step pyramid is up here. Okay. Since I probably don't need ground Quake anymore, I'm gonna set Tricky's flame to the Y shortcut so I can be able to spam it. This is not the way to go. Oh god, please tell me that it's just practically the same path. It totally is. I thought things would be closed off to us, but nope. Oh! Now this is closed off to us. Okay, at least now I know that there are some things that will not be closed off to us. Okay, we ignore that. Okay, good. I thought that thing was gonna push me off. Anyway, okay. Okay, not today. Okay, we go in here. In here. Okay, I have Tricky's flame ready. I'm not gonna care if I'm gonna be on fire. Okay, and Tricky, you know what to do. Flame on. Go over here, Tricky. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Actually, where's Tricky? Tricky, where are you? Tricky, where are you? Tricky, why? Tricky. Tricky. You bad dino thing. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully with better results. I did make it to the end. I'm setting Tricky's call command to this white shortcut. Yes, you're gonna hear me whistling constantly. I don't really care if it's annoying to you, but it'll get Tricky to where he wants to be. I need to train. Wait, what? Did I just hear him say, "I'm not doing it"? I think it means... Oh, there he is. Yeah, occasionally if you're calling him and you can't go over there, Tricky will say, "I'm not doing it." He also says if you tried to feed him when he's starving. But yeah, Tricky, how you have magical teleport powers? How did you not use those powers when we needed you there? Anyway, we have to constantly call for Tricky. I don't know why he didn't follow us. That's weird. Anyway, let's try this again. I'll turn to the left here, and to the left here. I'm gonna have Tricky's flame command ready. Okay, well, not really flame command ready. Okay, and... Flame! There we are! Thank you, Tricky. And with that, the door has been opened to us. Well, we might as well find that door and see what that entails. And yeah, I was kind of right. There was a bridge out that we can't access anyway, so I guess we're gonna be going in there anyway. My memory, guys. Anyway, let's go in here to see what's inside.
Dad, you're okay.
Tricky, my son. You don't have to worry about me. I am the king. Ah, the famous Star Fox, hero of Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, that's me.
And before you ask, no, I haven't got the Spellstone, but I do know where you could look. To enter the lair of the RedEye King, you must first find the two sacred teeth. Not an easy task, as they are protected by the very life force of the RedEye tribe. Locate the magic cave. The answer lies within.
And suddenly that bridge is built. Yeah, that pretty much served as a way to make sure we can't really do much about it. I don't know why that's there, but it's there. Anyway, what do you have to say?
Look for other Earthwalkers. They will guide you on your quest.
Hey, that really goes without saying considering Tricky's dad is here, the king. Anyway, we got ourselves another fire blaster target here, which means I was right. Some of them are cut off to us until we see Tricky's dad for the first time. Anyway, you see that door over there? That life force door way out in the distance. There are 4 spirits. Those spirits are referring to the RedEye that we have yet to face. They're invincible. At least at this point. Because Tricky's dad said that there is a magic cave somewhere that can help us do something about these pesky RedEyes. And hey, a bomb spore plant, sweet! Okay, good thing I've got some bomb spores on the way back here, but I believe there is a bomb spore plant somewhere in Walled City too, in case you do need it, and I don't have any magic. But yeah, should be a bomb spore somewhere in Walled City too, in case you do need it. And that should come in handy. Okay. Let's go over here. Blast this up. And we have ourselves a magic cave. Within this magic cave is a podium that's surrounded by water. We have collected the Super Ground Quake. With its upgraded powers, the Ground Quake will now knock over even larger bad guys. It still kind of sucks because you still open, but it upgrades it, and yeah, not only does it consume more magic, I believe the area of effect is also larger, but it consumes more magic, and you're left open even longer. I still think the Ground Quake in general kind of sucks, and the Super Ground Quake doesn't make it much better. I mean, it'll be good for one thing and one thing only, and that's pretty much it. And that'll be, we'll get into that in a moment, but I do want to look for the other Fire Blaster targets because I don't want to forget about those. I don't want to set it to the Y shortcut yet. I'm just going to keep the Fire Blaster open. Okay, I'm going to look for the other Fire Blaster targets though. I mean, the Ground Quake. I'm mixing up my words. I'm gonna keep the Ground Quake open. Anyway, there's another Fire Blaster target over there.
The secret of the river can be found amongst the leaves.
In other words, the trees. We've already been doing that, good sir. Okay. So yeah, we check the trees, and that's three of the Fire Blaster targets hidden in the city. Okay. Which means I have to go down, look for even more trees that contain potentially contain a Fire Blaster target. Ouch! I forgot how brutal the animation looks when Fox falls from a really high place. Okay, I wouldn't exactly call it brutal, but you get the point. Okay. So now, it's time for us to face the RedEye. With the new tool we have, the Super Ground Quake. We use this. And now we can be able to take it on, but our physical attacks still won't work. Which means, if physical doesn't work, magic will have to do. Alternatively, there are fuel cell barrels to throw it at them once they're down, but using the Fire Blaster is much more quicker, and I just learned of that recently. I've been using the fuel barrel for all my playthroughs, but now that I know you can use the Fire Blaster, that works. Actually, I'm curious. Does the Ice Blaster work too? Yeah, it does. So any form of magical attack will help defeating the RedEyes. Okay, and plus it's kind of counterintuitive because this one's patrolling around the fuel barrel, so there's no point of doing it. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. And that's another down. We are just kicking these guys' butts. Okay, there was another flower over there. Okay. And one last RedEye, yeah. And guess what? Despite the fact that the RedEye are powerful, these are the only RedEye you're going to face in the... Well, these 4 RedEye are pretty much the only 4 RedEyes that you're only going to face in the entire game, yeah. They're powerful, but they come in few numbers, so once you know what to do with them, they're kind of a non-issue at this point. Which is kind of a missed opportunity because these RedEyes are fearsome. They should have been used a lot more. Anyway, with that out of the way, we now have access to that temple over there that was closed off to us because we haven't defeated the RedEye. Also, I noticed there was a Cloud Runner floating about. I wonder. We still have the Cloud Runner float. So either that or that's just for decoration. Most likely just for decoration. Anyway, let's open this. We now have a gold RedEye tooth. That makes one of the 2 RedEye teeth that we need to get to progress forward to get the spell stone. And I believe this is going to be a very short trek through the... I'm stuttering left and right, wow. this is going to be a short trek through Walled City. There's not much to do here. There are 2 more temples, but we can't, on the sides, but we can't really do much about them yet. This might be over in a couple of episodes, including the next one, I guess. Anyway, let's go look for that last Fire Blaster target, if there was a Fire Blaster target that I totally missed. I could be wrong about this. I'm gonna look around myself. Well, I haven't checked this area yet, which means there should be a Fire Blaster target somewhere here, right? There's an Earthwalker here, which probably means that there probably is somewhere nearby. Speaking of which, let's talk to you.
Your most difficult task lies within the temple.
Well, I already took care of that. And hang on a moment. A patch of grass is here. I never noticed this before. Let's see what this contains. Oh. This contains just boxes. A Buffon-Dad? A Dumbledang Pod and a Puck-Puck egg. Well, that was a ripoff. Anyway. Because there's an Earthwalker here, it should follow that there should be a... Ah, there we are! There it is! There's the Fire Blaster target. Now that all 4 torches have lit up, we now have this open to us, this ring. Okay. Let's go back to the... Let's head back to the R-Wing. I believe that's where... Yeah, there it is, the ring. You know, I was gonna use the R-Wing, but no, we can just jump off here. Okay, let's swim through and... Yep. It's these things again! We only have 16 seconds to get to the next one. But every time you do, it adds... I forgot how many seconds. Okay. I'm gonna count. 12, 11, 10... 7 seconds! Oh, no. It resets it back to 17 seconds. Oh, never mind. Okay. Just go with the flow. Try to avoid land if you can, because you go faster when you're swimming in the water. Try to avoid the shallow surfaces, because you're going to be walking, and considering the river is going towards it, you want to swim with the current. It's faster if you swim. Okay. We're in shallow territory now, so let's run to the next one. This is also one of those that took me forever to get through. Okay. Uh-oh. 12 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Ooh, there we go. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Ah! I almost made it! No! No, I almost did it on my first try, too! Well, fortunately, considering that was the last one, we do have a shortcut back to the beginning. At least that's the fortunate parts. But, oh my god, I was so close! Oh my god! I can't believe I was that close. I can't believe I was that close! Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Once again, try to avoid going in the shallow water unless you have absolutely no choice but to. Just swim with the current. Okay. Let's do this again. Hopefully I could do this in my second try. That would have been... Okay. Like that. Okay. Let's keep running. I don't think the somersault makes you move faster, but it's nice to do, I guess. I could be wrong because there were some parts where I did slow down because I was approaching deeper water, so that could be it. I can't really say for certain whether or not that really was the case. Okay. Anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Let's go in here, and we did it. We got through that trial. And our reward? Yeah, you jump for Joy Fox. That was a really good rush. Silver RedEye Tooth. And with that, we have already collected the 2 RedEye Teeth needed to access the Spellstone. Kind of a short visit if I do say so myself. I didn't think it would be this short. But yeah, I guess I'll meet you guys back at the refuge of the King Earthwalker. Provided it's probably not that far. Actually, yeah, not that far. So while we're there, I might as well talk about something because I missed it during the Cloud Runner Fortress, because it does involve Cloud Runner Fortress. Is that there's some artwork that indicates that Peppy and Slippy originally do join you at some point. Cloud Runner Fortress would have been the point where Peppy and Slippy replaced Tricky's help because he didn't want to go out here because he's racing against Cloud Runners. But yeah, Peppy and Slippy would have come to help at Cloud Runner Fortress. Heck, it's even evidence in the box art that they could have gone down there to help us themselves. Anyway, here we are at the temple, with nothing left to do but to open it, to put to place the teeth of the RedEye in their place. And with that, the door to the deepest parts of Walled City where the Spellstone is now open to us. Next time on Star Fox Adventures, we're going to be getting that Spellstone back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!